Welcome back today. We're diving into one of the most iconic and valuable coins in American numismatic history, the Kennedy half-dollar. We'll uncover the top 6 most valuable Kennedy half-dollar coins that are setting the auction markets on fire. These coins are not just pieces of currency, they are prized collector's items, rich in history, loaded with unique features, and commanding big dollar values. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or just starting your journey, let's explore the treasures hidden within the Kennedy half-dollar series and discover why these coins are skyrocketing in value today. Let's get started. First up, the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark, especially in very fine condition. This copper-nickel beauty has been gaining attention in today's auction markets, and for all the right reasons. Its rarity, historical significance, and rising value make it a must-have for serious collectors and coin enthusiasts alike. The Kennedy half-dollar series began in 1964, just months after the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy. Designed as a tribute to one of America's most beloved leaders, the coin quickly became a symbol of national unity and remembrance. By 1971, the U.S. Mint transitioned from 40% silver content to a copper-nickel composition, but the public's love for the Kennedy half-dollar never faded. The 1974 issue is particularly interesting. Although millions were minted, the one struck at the Philadelphia Mint came without a mint mark, making them unique compared to those minted in Denver or San Francisco. These Philadelphia-struck coins are often overlooked. What sets the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar apart, especially the one without the mint mark, is its classic design and the bold details that come through even more in well-preserved examples. The obverse features a striking profile of President Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts, while the reverse, crafted by Frank Gasparo, proudly displays the presidential seal with an eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch. When this coin is found in very fine condition, you can truly appreciate the sharpness in the design. Everything from Kennedy's hairlines to the intricate feathers of the eagle stands out beautifully. The copper-nickel composition gives it a rich, silvery appearance that has stood the test of time, especially when stored properly over the years. While the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark may not have been considered rare decades ago, times have changed. Finding these coins in very fine or higher condition has become increasingly difficult, as circulation has worn down many examples. What makes this coin highly desirable is the combination of historical significance, condition rarity, and collector nostalgia. Serious collectors are on the lookout for these pristine examples to complete their Kennedy sets, especially those focused on condition-based collections. As more collectors turn their eyes toward these underrated gems, the demand continues to rise, pushing prices higher in auctions and private sales. Now let's talk numbers. In today's hot coin market, the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark in very fine condition is fetching impressive prices. Depending on the specific grade and eye appeal, these coins can go for anywhere from $70,000–$100,000, and even more for examples with exceptional luster or toning. Highly certified specimens have crossed the $7,600,000 mark in some auctions, showing just how much this coin is being valued by dedicated collectors. This is longer pocket change. It's a piece of numismatic history that's growing in financial and collector value. If you're a collector or thinking of becoming one, now is the perfect time to keep an eye out for this hidden gem. Start by checking your own collection or coin rolls. Many of these coins are still hiding in circulation. Coins with strong detail, minimal wear, and sharp rims are especially desirable. With demand rising, owning a certified very fine or better 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark could be a smart addition to your portfolio. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark is more than just a coin, it's a story, a tribute, and a growing treasure in the world of coin collecting. Its unique features, historical importance, and increasing demand make it one of the standout pieces in the Kennedy series. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin represents an exciting opportunity to own a valuable part of American history. Next up, the 1978 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark, specifically in fine condition. This copper-nickel-clad coin, though often overlooked by the casual observer, holds a special place in the hearts of dedicated collectors. As the numismatic market continues to grow and evolve, coins like this one are gaining more recognition, attention, and incredible value. So stay with us as we uncover what makes this coin so special and why it's becoming a hot commodity in today's auction market. The Kennedy half-dollar series began in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy following his tragic assassination in 1963. The coin was an immediate hit with the American public, both for its emotional significance and for its stunning design, which features a profile of Kennedy on the obverse side. By 1971, the U.S. Mint transitioned from silver to a copper-nickel-clad composition, yet the iconic design remained the same. The 1978 version is especially interesting because it was struck during a time when the Mint was adjusting its production strategies and shifting focus, resulting in coins without a mint mark being produced at the Philadelphia Mint. This makes the 1978 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark a distinct and highly desirable piece for collectors who value history and rarity. What sets the 1978 no-mint mark Kennedy half-dollar apart is its combination of strong historical relevance, unique metal composition, and clean, timeless design. Made from copper-nickel clad, the coin maintains a silver-like appearance while offering durability and a sense of prestige. The obverse features the bold and proud image of John F. Kennedy, while the reverse displays the presidential seal, symbolizing power, unity, and the American spirit. The lack of a mint mark means it was minted in Philadelphia, a feature that distinguishes it from those struck in Denver. Coins in fine condition retain much of their original detail, making them perfect examples for collectors who value authenticity and preservation. Although millions of Kennedy half-dollars were minted in 1978, finding one without a mint mark in fine or better condition is increasingly rare. Over time, many of these coins have been lost to circulation, damaged, or degraded. Today, collectors are on the hunt for pieces that retain strong details in Kennedy's hair, the lettering, and the sharpness of the eagle on the reverse. A fine condition example stands out among average circulated coins and is considered highly collectible, especially for those putting together date and mint mark sets. The demand is consistently high, and the coin's availability is shrinking. A perfect recipe for rising value and collector interest. The 1978 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark, especially in fine or better condition, is seeing a steady increase in market value. On various online platforms, coin shops, and auction sites, prices have ranged from $60,000 or more, depending on the condition and eye appeal. Even more impressive, coins that have been professionally and certified as high-end specimens have fetched $70,000 to $200,000 at competitive auctions. Collectors are more than willing to pay a premium for quality examples due to the coin's historical connection, visual appeal, and increasing rarity in the market. As interest in U.S. coinage grows globally, this coin is emerging as a top performer in terms of both demand and dollar value. If you're a collector looking to add the 1978 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark to your collection, now is the perfect time to act. Always look for coins with clear, defined features and minimal surface wear. Keep an eye on auctions, estate sales, and reputable dealers. These coins can sometimes still be found at bargain prices before they spike even further. Also, consider the long-term investment potential. The popularity of Kennedy half-dollars in this specific version is only going to become more sought after as more collectors discover its unique traits and historical value. The 1978 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark is much more than just another coin. It's a piece of American history, a tribute to a beloved president, and a rising star in the numismatic world. Its stunning design, historical context, and growing rarity make it an absolute must-have for serious collectors and investors alike. Whether you're new to the hobby or a seasoned collector, this coin represents not only pride and legacy, but also an incredible opportunity for value growth in the future. Next up, we dive deep into one of the most exciting and valuable coins in the world of numismatics, the 1992 Kennedy half-dollar with the P mint mark. If you're a collector or someone interested in rare, high-value coins, this particular piece should be on your radar. This half-dollar, though often overlooked, is gaining recognition for its rarity and remarkable potential in today's market. So, let's explore its history, unique features, and what makes it such a hot commodity in the world of coin collecting. The Kennedy half-dollar has a long and fascinating history that dates back to 1964. It was introduced as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy, who was assassinated in 1963. The coin was designed by renowned artist Gilroy Roberts and engraver Frank Gasparo. Initially, the Kennedy half-dollar was struck in 90% silver, which made it more valuable during its early years. By 1971, however, due to the rising price of silver, the U.S. Mint switched to a copper-nickel-clad composition. Despite the changes, the coin remained an important part of American currency, both as a tribute to Kennedy and as a staple in circulation. Fast forward to 1992, and you have the production of a specific set of Kennedy half-dollars that are now considered rare, particularly the ones minted at the Philadelphia Mint, marked with the P mint mark. While millions of these coins were produced, the ones that have survived in excellent condition have become increasingly sought after by collectors worldwide. What sets the 1992 Kennedy half-dollar apart from other coins of its series? First, we have to look at its design. The obverse features the iconic portrait of President John F. Kennedy, which remains one of the most recognizable presidential designs in U.S. coinage. On the reverse, you'll find the presidential seal, with an eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing strength and peace. The simple yet profound design is both timeless and a fitting tribute to the legacy of JFK. However, it's not just the design that makes this coin so special. The 1992 Kennedy half dollar with the P mint mark is known for its high-quality minting process. When coins like this are struck, especially those with a P mint mark, they were typically reserved for the circulation of northeastern U.S. states. As a result, finding one in near-perfect or very good condition is rare. The high demand for these coins in excellent grades is what drives their current market value to new heights. Now, let's talk about rarity. While many might think that the 1992 Kennedy half dollar is just another typical coin, it's the condition and the scarcity of high-quality specimens that have made it a coveted piece. Finding this coin in a very good or near-mint state is extremely difficult. In fact, most of the coins that were minted in 1992 circulated heavily and showed signs of wear and tear. This is why a 1992 Kennedy half dollar in very good condition, especially with the P mint mark, is considered rare. Collectors are particularly drawn to these rare, well-preserved coins because they represent a specific time in American history, as well as the legacy of a beloved president. With demand for pristine coins increasing, the 1992 P mint mark Kennedy half dollar stands out as one of the most sought-after pieces in the market today. As more collectors recognize the value of this coin, its rarity only continues to add to its appeal. As of today, the 1992 Kennedy half dollar with the P mint mark in very good condition is commanding a significant amount of attention in the market. While its face value is only $5,600,000, its value in the collector's market can range from $6,600,000 for coins in very good condition. However, coins that are graded higher by professionals, say, in uncirculated or mint state condition, can see values that skyrocket to over $6,700,000 or more. The market for rare coins has been steadily growing, and this particular coin has experienced a notable increase in value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting out, this coin is a prime example of a high-demand asset that could see its value appreciate even further in the future. For those looking to invest in or collect the 1992 Kennedy half dollar with the P mint mark, there are a few tips that will help you get the best value out of your collection. First and foremost, always look for coins with minimal wear, preferably those in near mint or very good condition. It's also essential to have the coin professionally graded by a certified grading service like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation or the Professional Coin Grading Service. A grade of MS63 or higher will significantly increase the coin's value. The 1992 Kennedy half dollar with the P mint mark is much more than just a coin. It's a symbol of American history and a highly coveted piece of numismatic value. Its rarity, unique design, and current market demand make it one of the hottest coins to watch and collect today. As a collector, owning this coin can not only bring you joy and pride, but it also represents a smart investment that could continue to appreciate in value. So, if you happen to stumble upon one of these rare pieces in very good condition, don't hesitate. It might just be the gem that adds a significant boost to your collection. Next up, the 1971 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark. This coin, in fine condition and with its distinctive yellowish tone, has become a true gem in the collector's world, showing remarkable rarity and a rise in value that continues to impress coin enthusiasts. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a new enthusiast exploring the fascinating world of coins, you're in for a treat. Stick with us as we explore the history, features, rarity, and current market value of this incredible coin. The Kennedy half dollar was first introduced in 1964 to commemorate the late President John F. Kennedy, following his tragic assassination in 1963. The 1971 edition is particularly special, as it was the first year that the coin was minted without silver, shifting from 90% silver to a copper-nickel composition. This change marked a new chapter in the history of the Kennedy half dollar series, but it also created a unique set of variations that are highly prized by collectors. The absence of a mint mark on the 1971 coin adds to its allure, setting it apart from its contemporaries. In a time when mint marks were still commonly used, this oddity makes the 1971 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark an exceptional piece in American coinage history. The 1971 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark has several features that make it a must-have for collectors. First and foremost, its design is timeless, featuring the image of President John F. Kennedy on the obverse, created by the renowned sculptor Gilroy Roberts. The reverse features the familiar heraldic eagle with a shield, a symbol of strength and unity. The coin's distinct yellowish patina, typically developed over time, adds character and beauty, making each coin truly unique. What sets this coin apart from others in the series is its missing mint mark. While most coins are stamped with a mint mark indicating where they were produced, the 1971 version without this mark is considered a rare error or special variation, making it even more desirable among numismatists. The rarity of the 1971 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark is what truly drives its demand in the collector's market. While most 1971 Kennedy half-dollars were minted with a mint mark at the Denver or Philadelphia mints, this specific version without the mint mark has become a highly sought-after anomaly. Collectors are drawn to its scarcity and its connection to a significant moment in American history. The coin's value is directly influenced by its condition. When in fine condition, the coin can fetch an impressive price, especially if it retains its original luster and shows minimal signs of wear. Coins with a bright, clear yellowish tone are particularly valuable, as these are often seen as more attractive and well-preserved. Today, the 1971 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark is experiencing a surge in value. In fine condition, its market value can range anywhere from $250,000, depending on its overall quality and the demand in the market at any given time. In exceptional cases, coins with a higher grade or those in pristine condition can sell for even more. The coin's value has been steadily increasing as collectors become more aware of its rarity and unique features. With the growing interest in the Kennedy half-dollar series and the increasing value of rare U.S. coins, this specific version of the 1971 Kennedy half-dollar is expected to continue to rise in value, making it an excellent investment for coin collectors. If you're considering adding the 1971 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark to your collection, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, always verify the authenticity of the coin, as there are counterfeits in circulation. Working with trusted dealers or having your coin graded by a professional service, such as the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, can help ensure you are getting an authentic piece. It's also important to check the condition of the coin before purchasing. Coins that have retained their original quality, such as those with minimal wear and an appealing yellowish tone, will command a higher value. Lastly, staying informed about the latest trends in the market and keeping an eye on auction prices will help you make the most of your investment. The 1971 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark is more than just a coin. It is a piece of history, a rare find, and a highly coveted item for collectors. Its unique features, coupled with its rarity and the increasing demand in the market, make it a smart investment for anyone looking to enhance their coin collection. As its value continues to rise, this coin stands as a testament to the enduring popularity of U.S. coinage and the lasting legacy of President Kennedy. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or simply admire the beauty of this coin, the 1971 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark is truly a prized treasure in the world of numismatics. Next up, we're diving deep into the incredible story of the 1972 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark, an absolute gem in the world of numismatics. This isn't just any coin, it's a symbol of American history, a collector's treasure, and an investment piece that's gaining serious attention in today's auction markets. If you're a collector, investor, or simply curious about the value hiding in your coin collection, the Kennedy half-dollar was first introduced in 1964, just months after the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy. It was a powerful tribute to a beloved leader, and its release captured the hearts of millions of Americans. The 1972 version of this coin was minted during a time of great transition in U.S. currency history. By then, silver had been completely removed from circulation coins, making way for a copper-nickel composition. Even though it was not made of silver, the 1972 Kennedy half-dollar still held strong patriotic and historical significance. The coin without a mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, and while many were produced, finding one today in excellent, almost uncirculated condition is truly rare and remarkable. The 1972 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark stands out for several reasons. First, its bold and iconic design, featuring the profile of John F. Kennedy on the obverse and the presidential seal on the reverse, remains one of the most admired in American coinage. This coin showcases crisp detailing, strong reliefs, and a brilliant luster when well-preserved. The lack of a mint mark confirms its origin at the Philadelphia Mint, making it distinct from its Denver and San Francisco counterparts. Collectors particularly prize this coin when it exhibits full details, clean surfaces, and minimal wear, traits that significantly boost its appeal and value. Now, let's talk about what truly makes this coin special: rarity and condition. While millions of Kennedy half dollars were minted in 1972, coins without a mint mark in pristine, excellent condition are incredibly hard to find today. Over the decades, most of these coins entered circulation and sustained heavy wear. So, discovering one that has been carefully preserved, with sharp details and a strong, original strike, is like finding a needle in a haystack. That rarity, especially in such well-kept condition, has driven up demand among collectors who are eager to own a near-perfect example of this classic American coin. It's the kind of piece that instantly elevates any coin collection. In today's hot collector market, the 1972 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark in excellent condition is commanding significant prices. Depending on its grade, luster, and eye appeal, this coin can fetch anywhere from $162,000 at auction and in exceptional cases, even more. It's important to understand that as more collectors enter the market and seek out premium examples of iconic U.S. coins, the value of coins like this continues to rise. Experts and collectors alike see it as a high-potential investment that's only going to become more valuable over time. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1972 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark, the first thing you should do is have it professionally graded. Certification not only confirms authenticity, but also protects and enhances its value. Always store your coins in protective holders and avoid handling them with bare hands to preserve their condition. When buying, make sure to purchase from reputable dealers or well-reviewed auction platforms. Look for coins with sharp detail, clean surfaces, and brilliant or original mint luster. Those are the characteristics that make a good coin great and a great coin valuable. The 1972 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark is far more than a piece of change. It's a rare and highly coveted artifact of American history that's capturing attention in today's collector market. With its rich legacy, iconic design, and increasing value, this coin has all the makings of a top-tier collectible. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just getting started, adding one of these rare beauties to your collection could be a game-changing move. So keep your eyes open, do your research, and stay passionate, because treasures like this don't stay hidden forever. Next up, the 1974 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark. This isn't just another old coin. It's a piece of American history that's gaining serious attention in the collector's market. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a beginner looking for your first big find, the 1974 Kennedy half dollar in fine condition is one coin that could be worth much more than you think. The Kennedy half dollar was first introduced in 1964, just months after the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy. This coin was created as a tribute to honor one of the most beloved presidents in U.S. history, and it quickly became a symbol of national pride and remembrance. By 1974, the coin had become a staple in circulation, but the ones without a mint mark, specifically those struck at the Philadelphia Mint, carry a special historical weight. The early 1970s were a time of major transition in American coinage, with shifting metal content and changing mint practices, and the 1974 issue falls right into that fascinating period. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark is distinct for several reasons. First, the lack of a mint mark indicates it was minted in Philadelphia, which did not use mint marks on coins at the time. On the obverse, you'll see the detailed, dignified profile of President Kennedy designed by Gilroy Roberts, while the reverse displays the striking presidential seal created by Frank Gasparo, an eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch, surrounded by stars. The coin has a copper-nickel-clad composition, and in fine condition, the details are still crisp and the luster can remain surprisingly strong. Its iconic imagery and historical connection make it a true standout in any collection. While millions of 1974 Kennedy half dollars were minted, finding one in fine or better condition without a mint mark is becoming increasingly rare due to age, wear, and circulation. Serious collectors are always on the hunt for high-quality examples, especially those with strong eye appeal and minimal wear. Coins in fine condition represent the upper tier of what was once everyday currency, now transformed into a collectible asset. Collectors understand that owning a piece like this is more than just having a coin. It's about preserving a legacy, a moment in history captured in metal. The market value of a 1974 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark in fine condition has seen a noticeable rise in recent years. As more collectors enter the market and inventory of well-preserved coins declines, prices have responded with steady increases. Today, depending on specific condition and overall eye appeal, these coins can command a value significantly higher than face value, often ranging from $125,000, and in some auction settings, even higher. Rare examples with unique toning or minimal circulation marks can fetch impressive premiums. It's clear that the demand is outpacing supply for these desirable coins. While millions of 1974 Kennedy half dollars were minted, finding one in fine or better condition without a mint mark is becoming increasingly rare due to age, wear, and circulation. Serious collectors are always on the hunt for high-quality examples, especially those with strong eye appeal and minimal wear. Coins in fine condition represent the upper tier of what was once everyday currency, now transformed into a collectible asset. The market value of a 1974 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark in fine condition has seen a noticeable rise in recent years. As more collectors enter the market and inventory of well-preserved coins declines, prices have responded with steady increases. Today, depending on specific condition and overall eye appeal, these coins can command a value significantly higher than face value, often ranging from $226,000, and in some auction settings, even higher. Rare examples with unique toning or minimal circulation marks can fetch impressive premiums. It's clear that the demand is outpacing supply for these desirable coins. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark to your collection. Focus on condition above all. Look for coins with sharp details in Kennedy's hair, a clean field with minimal scratches, and clear definition in the eagle on the reverse. Investing in a coin that has been professionally graded can add credibility and value. Keep an eye on online auctions, estate sales, and reputable dealers for the best finds. And remember, storage is key. Protect your coin in a high-quality holder to preserve its condition for years to come. This coin has both historical and monetary value, making it a smart addition to any serious collection. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark in fine condition isn't just a piece of metal. It's a story, a tribute, and a collector's gem all rolled into one. With growing interest and limited high-quality examples available, this coin is quickly becoming one of the most sought-after issues among Kennedy half dollars. Whether you're in it for the history, the artistry, or the investment potential, this coin checks all the boxes. So don't miss your chance to own a true American classic that's rising in value and steeped in legacy. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.